Hello everyone, welcome to our next topic. In this topic, you'll see how to file ITR-6. Under that, we will cover what is ITR-6 form, how should file ITR-6, who should file ITR-6, e-filing audit report, structure for ITR-6 form, how to file ITR-6, due date of filing ITR-6 and verification documents. So what is ITR-6 form? It need to be filed by a company who should update their income tax return on ITR-6 form with the exemption of those for that exemption request under the section 11, and that exemption is related to the business property for the charity or religious purpose. They are eligible to apply section 11 exemption. Who should file ITR-6? How should file ITR-6? So ITR-6 file must be submitted by the all business which are registered under the Company Act 2013 or 1956. If it is not necessary for the firm to file ITR-6 through, if it is revenue, means it is not necessary for all the firm to file ITR-6 form. So it is ITR-6 form is for revenue is derived from the real estate owned or charity for a religious reason. E-auditing report. So department must be informed about the audit report to the auditor and the date of its electronic submission. If the SECC is mandatory by section 44AB, if it is yes, you have to maintain section 44AB, then you need to be the audit report for the by the accountant, by certificate public accountant, review by the certificate public accountant. Okay. Structure of ITR-6 form. What is the structure of ITR-6? There's a two structure, part A and part B. In part A, general information. First, you have to fill the general information. Then balance sheet, manufacturing accounting, trading accounting, profit and loss, other information, quantitative details, and receipt and payment of company under liquidation. After finishing part A, there's a part B. In part B, you have to find it will be the tax computation. The schedule, there are 42 schedule in ITR, that HP means house property, business, depreciation. You can read everything. There's a ATCG, whatever the deduction, ATLA, ATIC, financial statement, trading account. So it will include 40, in a part A, there's a 42 schedules. In a part A, this schedule are a part A, and in part B, there's a two schedule. Means in part A, 40 schedule, in part B, two schedule. That is TI, computation of total income, and computation of tax liability on total income. Matlab, part B will compute from a part A, whatever the information of fill in a part A, that will be helped to compute total income in part B. And after part B TI, total income computation done of total income, then part B of TTI will be help for tax liability. What tax liability on your total income, that will be displayed. Then you have to need a tax payment, that detail of our advance tax payment. For tax payment, you have to need details. If you have done that advance tax payment, then you have needed detail of a advance tax payment, TDS source, and TCS source, detail of TDS and TCS. So due date of ITR filing will be for audit under the Income Tax Act, then 31st October, where when report is form of on 3CEB to be furnished, then 30th November. In other case, where no need to be audit, then 31st July is the last date. What document need for ITR-6 to be filed? Financial statement, TDS certificate, tax audit report, challan for the advance tax, Form 26AS, Form 26 for TDS non-salaried income, and Form 26AS for TDS credited, bank statement, and capital gains. This document you need to be filed ITR-6. How to file? First, there is part A, general information. Then you have to fill part A schedules. Then part B, TTI calculation and total tax liability. Then you have to do the verification. Now I'll show you the form, ITR-6 form. This is the ITR-6 form. It is offline. You can do online also. Form will be similar. The assessment year, you will see your address, company names, PAN number, CIN number. If there's any changes in a company, you can change. If it is not, then you can confirm, simply confirm, and then fill all the mandatory field which is required for your company. After filling all the mandatory things, you have to fill balance sheet, then trading. If it is manufacturing account, then you have to fill on the manufacturing. Everything once you fill, you can check. Same way, there's a form will show you. Once you fill everything, then you have to verify. See, once everything is done, then you have to do the verification. For verification, the register person name, further declare or written in a capacity drop down. You have to select drop down from drop down. If there is any date, place, and sign here. Then signature of the person. Once you've done everything, then you have to be pay tax and then verify your document by the OTP. After verification, your ITR filing is done. Once your ITR filing done, if there is any return, you will get your return after 7 days or 1 month. It is depend on the process. And if you want filing revised return, you can do the revised return also. So, do you have any question or you want to reach us? You can simply email us info@skillanything.com or contact in this number. Thank you so much for watching the video.